Welcome to Los Angeles English School. I'm Helen, and in this video we're going with you to go over modals to express obligations. And on the word we have two modals, must and have to. So you can express obligation using must or have to. We're going with you to look at two different aspects of using must and have to. What is the difference between must and have to? Actually, these two verbs are very similar, but there are some differences which you have to know. First, as must, we use to express a strong obligation. It is something that is very important to do and we have no choice. For example, we must drink water. Yeah, we must drink water, we have no choice, we must eat, we must do something, and it's very essential for us. Have to expresses a general obligation. It can be a rule at work or a law. I have to work. So you feel the difference between we must drink water, we have no choice, and I have to work. It's also very important, but of course you have a choice where to work or not to work. The next must used to express formal written style. It can be some rules in the books or traffic rules. For example, books must be returned on or before the due date. So it's formal written style, and you will meet must. Have to we use to make questions and to form other tenses. So while must is used generally in the present and in the positive sentences, affirmative sentences, to make questions we need to use have to. Usually you cannot ask, must you come? You need to say, do you have to? So when you want to make a question, use have to. Do you have to water the plants? Do you have to arrive at work at 8? And to make tenses, for example, for past, you cannot say I musted come to work on time. No, you need to say I had to. For example, I had to return the books, or I had to come in time, or I will have to call him, or I have never had to do this before. So to form tenses, if it's not present, you must use have to. So this is the first aspect that shows the difference between these two models. And now we're going with you to look at the next aspect. And now the next aspect. So must and have to can be the same, but from time to time we need to distinguish whether we want to use the impersonal obligation or our obligation is personal. So must usually refers to a personal obligation. What does it mean? It is based on my opinion or on the opinion of the speaker. So it is more personal. For example, I must get my hair cut. This is me talking to me. I look at myself in the mirror and I see that my hair is too long and I am talking to myself. I must get my hair cut, or I must wash my hair, or whatever I want to do, it's me talking to me. Or I can say, you must prepare for the test. I am a teacher and I can talk to my students. This is me, my opinion, and I talk to them. So I'm talking to my students. So, or I can talk to me, or I can talk to somebody. Or a doctor can talk to a patient, you must stay in bed, you must take these pills. So must, it's personal, involves the speaker's opinion. While have to, it's impersonal. It is based on the law or on the authority of another person or a rule at school or at work. For example, I have to wear a uniform. It's not me talking to me, or talking to somebody. This is a rule at work or at school, and I have to wear a uniform because of this rule. Or I can say I have to prepare for the test. Well, when I say I must prepare for the test, it is my opinion and I'm talking to me. But when I am, as a teacher, said to my students, you must prepare for the test, then one of my students can say, I have to prepare for the test because my teacher told me. I have to prepare for the test. My teacher told me, or sorry, I have to stay in bed. My doctor told me, or I have to go to a hospital because I have the appointment with a doctor. Okay, so must usually expresses personal obligations, and have to, it's more objective, it's impersonal. But in some cases they can be the same. It is just when you need to show whether you're going to express the personal or the impersonal obligation. So I hope that this video was helpful for you, and moreover you can go to our website losangeles.englishschool.com, and there you will find a lot of exercises and the exercise to the video, and you will practice this topic more. Thank you for watching us. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and could you please leave your comments below. We'd really appreciate this. Have a great day. Bye.